Hello everyone! Today we're going to learn how to describe diagram of IELTS writing, Task 1. There is a variety of diagrams you can get in your writing, and although diagrams are not very common, they still do appear in writing, and you can easily get one for Task 1. So it is a good idea to learn how to describe a diagram. In this lesson we're going to see an example of a diagram question, learn a Band 9 answer structure, go through each stage of describing a diagram together, then learn useful vocabulary and produce a Band 9 answer. And here's how writing task 1 question with a diagram may look like. You've got a question card that gives you some basic information about your diagram, and you've got the diagram which you should describe in your own words. Let's take a closer look at our question card. It says that the diagram illustrates the process of producing recycled paper from used paper waste. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features, and make comparisons where relevant. Now let's examine our diagram. In this case, it is a process diagram. It shows the process of recycling paper and turning it into reusable paper products. Each process consists of several stages. The first thing you need to do is identify the beginning and the end of the process. In our case, the process begins with the collection of used paper and ends with the production of recycled paper ready for reuse. You can also see that the diagram contains additional information for almost every stage. For example, it explains what happens during sorting, cleaning, and drying. However, when you first look at the diagram, you should mainly focus on understanding the order of stages. Some process diagrams may be more complicated than this one. Sometimes you may need to ask yourself questions such as, is the process cyclic? Are there any repeated stages? Do any stages happen at the same time? Once you fully understand the diagram, you can begin writing your answer. Now let's look at the ideal Band 9 structure for a process diagram. Your first paragraph is the introduction. In this paragraph, you paraphrase the question. Your second paragraph is the overview. Here, you describe the general features of the process, such as how many stages are there in the diagram and how the process begins, means what is first step shown in the diagram, and at last, what is the last step shown in the diagram. After the overview, you describe the specific stages in detail in 1 or 2 separate paragraphs, like describe the first step of the diagram, but connect that information the second step, but it should sound natural and easy to understand by the examiner. Remember, you should never give your opinion or write a conclusion in IELTS writing, Task 1. Your task is only to describe the information provided in the diagram. Now let's start writing the answer. For the introduction, we need to paraphrase the question. Instead of writing, the diagram illustrates the process of producing recycled paper from used paper waste, we can write, the diagram explains how recycled paper is produced from waste paper materials. As you can see, I changed the word illustrates to explains, and I changed used paper waste to waste paper materials. These are simple but effective paraphrasing techniques. Also, you can interchange this sentence to this. How recycled paper is a good paraphrasing for the process of producing recycled paper. It is simple, but the introduction every examiner needs. Now let's move to the overview paragraph. The overview is extremely important because it helps you achieve a Band 6 or higher. Unlike bar charts or line graphs, process diagrams do not usually contain trends or comparisons. Therefore, in the overview, you should mention the number of stages, where the process starts, and where it ends. Here is an effective overview. Overall, the process consists of 9 stages, beginning with the collection of used paper and ending with the production of recycled paper ready for reuse. As you can see, the overview is short and clear. 1 or 2 sentences are enough. Notice that I started the overview with the word overall. This is a very useful technique because it clearly signals to the examiner that you are summarizing the main features. As we have 9 stages in the diagram, I write, process consists of 9 stages, nothing fancy. Then I also use the structure, beginning with and ending with, to let the examiner know how the diagram starts and what is the output of the diagram. This is a perfect overview paragraph for the process diagram. Now let's move on to the specific features. Unlike charts and graphs where we describe numbers, process diagrams require us to explain each stage step by step. It is important to describe the stages sequentially. In other words, you should follow the same order as the diagram. Now let's examine the first stages of the process. First of all, used paper is collected from homes, offices, and businesses. After that, the collected paper is sorted, and unwanted materials such as plastic and metal are removed. Next, the paper is shredded into small pieces using a machine. Following this, the shredded material is mixed with water and chemicals in a large tank to form pulp. Now we move to the remaining stages. In the next stage, the pulp undergoes a cleaning process in order to remove ink, dirt, and other impurities. After being cleaned, the pulp is spread onto a mesh belt and rolled into thin sheets. Subsequently, the sheets are passed through drying rollers where excess moisture is removed. Finally, the dried paper is cut, stacked, and prepared for reuse as recycled paper. Congratulations! We have now described all the stages of the process clearly and logically. You can also notice that many time connectors were used throughout the answer. These connectors are extremely important in process diagrams because they improve coherence and cohesion. To begin the process, we used, first of all, to move between stages, we used, after that, next, following this, in the next stage, subsequently, and for the final stage, we used, finally. Using these connectors makes your writing smoother and easier to follow, which can help you achieve a higher band score. This is a complete band 8 to 9 style answer for a process diagram in IELTS Writing Task 1.